The significance that this program brings to our students here at Manor High School is that we have the fake babies that we send home on weekends and sometimes on weekdays, and it's actually a simulation. The baby is crying like a normal baby, has the coos and cries whenever the baby needs to be fed or changed or just taken care of. And other schools do not offer that, and it's a very good opportunity for our students because they realize afterwards that being a parent is not so easy.
Well, at first I kind of thought it was stupid because I didn't actually sign up to be in the class, but I got placed in it. But it was pretty cool. I had history with raising kids from raising my sister's kids, and most of the information seemed right, so I liked it. A lot of people know what it's like to babysit a kid, you know, how to get what you do to just make it happy through a day, and then you give it back, and they don't know that it's a lot more harder things to do, like how to get the baby to go to sleep, and what you're supposed to feed it, and what's bad for it, and what might make the baby sick or even cause it to die. And the class kind of teaches you that. You really have to think about what you're doing because the consequences could leave you having to care for somebody else, not just yourself.
When you see pregnant teens, what might you think?
I think that I really hope that they have a good support system, because otherwise they're just going to end up in the worst possible scenario. It works better than a sex ed class on actually informing you about what happens after pregnancy, because in like a sex ed class it just tells you the diseases you can get from sex and that you could get pregnant. This actually gives you the reality of what happens if you were to get pregnant and what you have to worry about after the baby came.
I do believe that the middle school should have this program because I think that the earlier that students learn this information, the better, because if they're learning at a younger age that being a parent is really difficult and not as fun as it seems, then they're going to kind of think twice about becoming pregnant and becoming a parent. So I believe this program should be implemented in other schools because it's such an awesome program which allows students to learn about children and about parenthood, and it's a very good program for Texas schools to have.
I believe this program helps students because it gives them a real life example about like the problems and predicaments you can come across whenever you have a child, and it kind of just like shows you to prepare you like mentally to like put in your head that it's not that easy to take care of a child. It teaches you that not everything's as easy as you may think, such as the baby that we had to take care of. It was like, it made it all more real to you so that you wouldn't just be like, it looks fun, but then whenever it wakes you up in the middle of the night, it's not that fun. There really isn't any reason to judge someone whenever you see that they're pregnant, because, you know, sometimes that just happens and it's your choice to like prevent that on your own, which is not very hard if you just choose the right decisions. But you shouldn't ever like judge someone just because they're pregnant. I believe that this program should be implemented to other schools because it really helps to teach you like firsthand what life like later on is going to be like, so that you can either wait for that or you can decide to start a family whenever you want to. But it just like gives you like, it kind of warns you and teaches you at the same time, like if you really want that, then you can go ahead and do that. But